This is Pub Battle's Gettysburg scenario. A.P. Hill is drawn first. Reynolds' First Corps is drawn next. Buford's cavalry goes charging up the road. Turn 2. The cavalry sets up its defenses on the hill. A.P. Hill's corps shifts into line and attacks the cavalry on the hill. Reynolds' First Corps races north of Gettysburg. Turn 2 combat. The cavalry falls back. Turn 3. Howard's 11th Corps. A.P. Hill's 3rd Corps. Buford's cavalry fights and falls back. Howard's 1st Corps. No combat, late morning. Turn 4. Howard's 11th Corps. Ewell's 2nd Corps. Buford's cavalry. A.P. Hill's 3rd Corps. Turn 4 combat. A detachment of Howard's men hold back Pender's division from reinforcing the besieged troops. Because neither can retreat outside of an enemy field of fire, both blocks are eliminated. Turn 5. Ewell's 2nd Corps. Buford's cavalry rushes to cover the other flank. A.P. Hill's Corps. Howard's 11th Corps. Howard's 1st Corps. They fall back north around Gettysburg. No combat, turn 5. Turn 6. Ewell's 2nd Corps. Hill's 3rd Corps. The artillery opens up on the Union line. Buford's cavalry. Howard's 11th Corps. Reynolds' 1st Corps. It's about dinner time. Turn 7. Cavalry holds. A.P. Hill's 3rd Corps. The artillery fires at maximum range, without effect. Anderson's division comes racing up to reinforce the attack. Howard's 1st Corps braces itself. Sickles' 3rd Corps comes on, and Ewell's 2nd Corps. The rest of Ewell's Corps makes it on the board. And now we have combat. Well, it looked like a strong start for the Federals. Now it does not. Turn 8. Last turn of the day. The cavalry has been eliminated. This will hurt in the long run. Longstreet's corps comes on, but runs into traffic. Federals move their command back. Robinson's troops are just able to squeeze through. Last combat of the day. Desperate attack on Heth. Day 1, night turn. Day 2, turn 1. Sykes, 5th Corps. They raced to get here early, but ran smack dab into the artillery train. Joshua Reynolds, 1st Corps. He extends his right flank. The artillery reserve. The artillery begins moving in to stiffen the line. Sickles' 3rd Corps moved to secure the peach orchard. Hancock's 2nd Corps. They will extend the Federal left. A.P. Hill's 3rd Corps. He places artillery on Cemetery Ridge, and he advances his line out to the right. Slocum's 12th Corps. Howard's 11th Corps takes advantage of the unpacked bags. Longstreet's Corps continues moving to the Confederate left flank behind the screen that Ewell has set. Longstreet's artillery arrives. And finally Ewell's 2nd Corps. His artillery opens up on Sickles' men. And they are driven back, sending the Union line into confusion. Ewell has planned this attack all night. He has briefed his men. They know what to do. The Union artillery falls back and disorders more of the line. Reynolds' men tried to protect the artillery, and they took heavy casualties. However, his best men, including Wisconsin's Iron Brigade, hold on Culp's Hill. That was turn 1. This is turn 2. We begin with the artillery reserve. The reserve fires on Ewell's men, driving them back. Hancock's 2nd Corps. Reynolds' 1st Corps. Ewell's 2nd Corps. He moves his artillery on the Cemetery Hill. Buford's cavalry moves back. General Longstreet's 1st Corps. Sickles' 3rd Corps. Sickles runs out to the peach orchard and orders his men to attack. Howard's 11th Corps recovers. A.P. Hill's 3rd Corps. A.P. Hill rides out and orders his men to charge. Turn 2, mid-morning, and we have some desperate combat going on now. Reynolds' best men, including Wisconsin's Iron Brigade, find themselves again in a tough situation. And they are wiped out. Union artillery fires grape. Ewell's men fall back. Ewell's men are pushed back. Sickles' men fight back all comers and remain in control. Although Hancock's men are not so fortunate. Turn 3. Hancock pulls his men back towards the baggage train. Howard's 11th Corps. Howard orders his men to attack. The artillery is pulled to safety. Sykes continues on his flanking move. Reynolds has only a few men left and he's going to guard the artillery. A.P. Hill's 3rd Corps. The artillery rakes Howard's men as they attack, driving them back. Ewell's 2nd Corps. Ewell unpacks bags. He pulls his artillery to safety and rallies his line. Longstreet's Corps. Although he is reluctant to do so, Lee convinces him to support the attack in the center. It must succeed. Sickles' 3rd Corps. He repositions his line along Cemetery Ridge. Late morning combat. First off, A.P. Hill is attempting to clean up the end of his line. With some difficulty, the Union detachment is cleared. Here in the center, Longstreet's drive. McLaw's division is driven back, but the spent artillery is lost. However, Howard's men push back the attackers. Turn 4. Longstreet's Corps. Longstreet sends Hood's best men against the line. Ewell's Corps. Ewell resumes the assault. Union artillery. Union artillery repositions itself to support a Federal assault on the Confederate left. Slocum's 12th Corps guards the artillery. A.P. Hill. Sickles' 3rd Corps. Howard's 11th Corps. Hancock's 2nd Corps. He organizes his other troops. They may be all that's left to protect the bags. Combat at noon. Hood loses his best troops, and again Reynolds' Corps holds. Howard's defense of the bags from Ewell's assault. In desperate fighting, Howard's Corps has lost all effective units. Ewell's men hold the ground. And over here, A.P. Hill's Corps. Once again, the 1st Minnesota has saved the day. Turn 5. And Richard Ewell is able to organize his men, and he sacks the Federal bags. afternoon, day 2, the Union Army has been broken. The Union has lost 5 blocks, Confederate 6. Now that was a good game.